Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow. Attack.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if that would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. And even 50 yards.
First down. A gain of 50 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Hey, rip list.
Mahomes now to throw again. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Denver. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Attack! I don't need to. Yellow. Color. Hey, 57 color.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow. Come back. 15. 15, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, Riblet. Hey, 43.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Forced out left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Jonathan Cooper getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. They'll send Worthy in motion.
Yellow.
On third down, Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Greg. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll fill up here, 1st and 10.
15.
First and 10 at the 42.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's next. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he will score. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Easy.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He was covered by
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one, a deep shot for Rice. And solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Captain. Bombers.
On the ground, this is Harvey. A gain there of 15. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
And they're on 27-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He's got room to roam. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try. The rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram, touchdown Broncos. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First down throw for Mahomes. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes back. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the 36-yard line.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up second and
On
9.
second down, it's Nix. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Yards to go.
Away, away, away. Oh, hold on a sec. Hey, away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Nix gonna keep it on the zone read. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Denver first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Broncos are in business. First and goal right around the 10-yard line.
9 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
He'll get up and block it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Broncos will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
A run once more. That's Harvey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
First down. First and 10 at the 48.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up second and 1.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
On the give, it's Harvey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is crushed in the backfield. The defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. To throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
makes it 3rd and 4.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready.
Throw it. Nix. Flush to his right. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Look, 43. 43. What's that?
Off the play fake. Mahomes gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. He's got it. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Aubrey's good with the extra point. And the Broncos are able to extend the lead.
Chiefs 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Hold on, set.
Again, it's Harvey. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
3-yard line. 4 yards.